But yeah, let's just wait it out and see what happens, guys. This is game 1 between TNC, Predator, and Vici Gaming. With those fire spirits here, DOI trying to TP out. It doesn't look like Teams has the burst damage. Shadow Shaman will be fine. Goes. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh, they will get a Shackles here. Can they actually get a good hoof stomp? The arrow stop in the center, but Yang still very healthy. Oh, actually ninjaboogie gets the kill before the double edge procs, and that is a nightmare fate that has to disengage. There is no arrow on Armel for a couple of seconds, whereas Vici only took 2. So nicely done there by TNC, getting a small lead here in this early game. Ori already level 6, already has his Aquila. Bottom lane though, it looks like they are trying to go for this little Paparazi arc warden here. A magnetic field doesn't seem to be enough to stop, but look at that, the triple remnant coming from that Ori Ember Spirit. It looks like he didn't land perfectly because this is a very happy Necrophos here trying to disengage. Has the stick, oh, but didn't have enough time to pop it, looks like. Paparazi does survive and they get 2 kills. So Vici Gaming, great rotations. They do lose the center top lane. They might lose another one. Armel does not go for the dive. They will send a hero here in this off lane. In the safe lane, I guess the off lane from Vici Gaming. Can they get Paparazi? He doesn't know. The nightmare is there. The Icarus dive will wake him up, but they do have the Reaper side to get the kill. Now, Kuku trying to disengage, has a lot of that HP regen thanks to the kill, and Ori trying to feel him a little bit there. He's taking a lot of extra damage. The triple remnant again with the ghost shot. Can this Necrophos survive? It looks like he will. He's taking a lot of Arcane Curse damage, but he will be able to withstand the burst damage from Ori. In fact, he might be able to go for more. The Brain Sap is up for ninjaboogie. No mana. I'm sorry, actually didn't have the Brain Sap there, but we do get the kill anyways. And now Gabbi, with his Helm of the Dominator, trying to approach the lane. And Rana and Lycan, they're probably not going to go for it. It's usually nice, you know, to have that versus the Arc Warden. He's just attacking very fast with kind of small instances of damage. They will get a Hex here onto this Necrophos. Pops the Ghost Shot, taking extra damage. Has a Magic Stick, will be able to disengage for a while, holding on to it, but he's going to fall anyways. Didn't have time to pop the stick with the Ghost Shot, so that is very unfortunate for him. To get the experience here, to be able to battle the Arc Warden, they are trying to get the Tempest Double going here. They will farm the wards. I wonder if they have enough damage. Okay, Paparazi, can they farm this little Arc Warden Tempest Double? They are not interested in that. They want to find Paparazi, the arrow with the lip. They will commit the egg, but the fire spirit slowing those heroes down. They are trying to get it. Can they do it? They will, but they will also get a Reaper side here, and the global sign of smiling comes out. They will lose Armel. Fade will die. That is a double kill for Kuku. And now he's trying to fight this Ember Spirit. He doesn't have the remnants anymore, and it looks like he is going to be zoned out. TNC losing 3 heroes, with Vici Gaming also losing 3 heroes. The tower does stand still. Radiant, they will commit a Roshan here, and I wonder if they're going to be able to get this for free. The Necronomicon Warrior already very low here, so it was even waiting for the Stomp so that he doesn't die. They really need all the pushing power so that they can get this as fast as possible. The Nightmare onto the Shadow Shaman. They do have Blink Dagger onto that center. Yang going for the Hoof Stomp, and now finally they pop the Stampede with the egg being laid down. Moonlight Shadow, they find a Roshan, and now they shapeshift towards the fight. They will get a Reaper side. That is a dead center. That is a dead Shadow Shaman. It looks like the Silence is going to be next, and they're just going for more Ori. Searing Chains onto the Lycan, but he still has some decent duration onto the Shapeshift. Blink Dagger on Ori, allowing him to disengage, so there's not going to be a kill. Will TP back. Has that Blink Dagger, now going back for that Lincoln Sphere. He just wants the mobility to constantly split push. Oh, they actually get a sentry here, and there is a ward. They actually do not have vision because it's on high ground. Nightmare onto the Ember Spirit. Where's the arrow combination? The arrow will find Ember, but they will get a global kill with the Bane. I'm not sure you really want to commit global only for that, but it does allow them to get that fight going without losing anyone. Paparazi with that Midas. I heard a shapeshift. It looks like it's incoming. He is looking for this Arc Warden. Paparazi, you're trying to run away, but there is no way in how you're surviving this. This little entourage of Lycan Wolves will kill you, and it looks like as that happens, Fade tries to go bottom and find some pressure. No, maybe they want to go back. Maybe they see this crazy wolf just going ham into their heroes. The Namurana Hoof Stomp blocking 2 heroes down. They will buy back Paparazi, and now this is going to be a huge fight. Can they actually take the egg down? It does look like they will, but the Reaper side allowing them to find a kill onto the center. Kuku with another mega kill streak for him, and now they're chasing. The Slide of Fist is not going to land. Kuku Predator, can they get the Searing Chains? It's on cooldown, but they will find another kill, so the buyback from Paparazi, allowing them to find 2 kills. 5,000, but it looks like slowly but surely Paparazi is crawling back in farm here with that Maelstrom, with the Midas, with the Necronomicon Warriors, and it looks like the Shapeshift is going to be committed once again. BKB on Gabbi, and now he's just chasing. They do have that SMP, they cannot dispel that, so he's holding. Oh, they actually used the Necronomicon! Okay. Oh, wait, what? Huh. I'm surprised. I expected him to use it on the blue just because he's the one that has the purge. But now Searing Chains onto the Bane, but they will get the Fiend's Grip. Oh, nice arrow dodge with the Remnant. That is going to be not only a beyond godlike streak for the Ember, but a dead Bane. And it looks like Ori is just solo carrying Vici Gaming right now. Can he solo carry them enough though? Gabbi trying to run away, doesn't have that BKB anymore, and they have the Hoof Stomp. They will commit. The lockdown is insane, and this Ember Spirit is 11-0 and 4. Paparazi crawling back in farm, but now that this is only a measly 3,000 gold lead, can you actually make it count? Can you get Roshan? Can you get an opening? And it looks like with that smoking, they're gonna find Roshan completely unsuspected, but that is also smoking coming from. This is gonna be Poggers. Where's the slide of fist? The Axe onto the Mirana with the global silence. That is a dead Mirana for 60 seconds, and this Bane, it looks like he's also going to be next. The slide of fist is there. Gabbi with his shapeshift trying to get the BKB going. Paparazi getting the TP out in time. It looks like he is not going to. The cancel. The Usurper is there. The Can he actually take it down? They're trying to. They will. And this is 2 heroes dead on the side of Vici Gaming, but 3 heroes already down on the side of TNC. They're gonna lose one more. Buyback onto the Phoenix, canceling the TP. And Vici Gaming, they just make it count. They kill pretty much everyone but Gabbi because he has that shapeshift. Roshani is up, and there is just no response. Vici Gaming, you finally were able to get on top of the network here, whereas the Stampede Yang has it ready, but he's actually disengaging. Vici Gaming just a tad too slow into their reaction. Alright. Middle lane. By the way, the Aegis is on to the Necrophos. It's on the run. Oh, shapeshift. Armel. They will just jump this silencer. The global silence was committed, it looks like, but it's not enough. Fade. Can he actually get out of here? He has the wards. He's gonna try and commit, but the crits are there. And this is a dead Shadow Shaman. You have to get the hell out of here, Vici Gaming. And you have to do it right now. The Sun Ray just zoning the silencer here. And it looks like the arrow is gonna get center right in the butt. They will buy back the Shadow Shaman, but it's not gonna be enough. The Reaper side, that is another one. And when Vici Gaming felt like they were strong, they just get manhandled by the sheer teamfight presence of that Lycan. Just dives the silencer. He was not in a great position and he gets destroyed. In the top lane, we do see Paparazi here farming. Already gets a 4-step, so I imagine he's gonna go for a Hurricane Pike eventually. And now there's a Moonlight Shadow for TNC. They are looking for an opening. Paparazi, you were showing there, and that is a scary looking Necrophos. They will engage with the Slide of Fist, with that Flame Guard and the Shivas. Now the arrow trying to look for Paparazi, but look at the Lycan Gabbi. He just wants you, Paparazi. Can you 4-step yourself? He's trying to get it out, and now with that Stampede isn't enough. Paparazi, he's very tanky because of the Crimson Guard. He's going to be able to disengage, but he cannot go back. And now the Hex with the Shackles holding the Lycan in place, but he will be able to get out. So they throw a lot. No one gets anything. Armel with the arrow finds the center in the face. The Dispel from the Lotus Orb allowing TNC to disengage, but Ori, he has the Remnant. He really wants this little Bane here in the Nightmare, trying to buy time, but with this Mjolnir, it looks like this is going to be the first casualty of the fight. And now they really want to get more. Vici Gaming, they have another Remnant, but not a lot of mana onto the Ember. No Shapeshift anymore onto Gabbi. The arrow is not gonna land. And this is most likely the end of the engagement. TP's here looking for the runes. They will find one, but Shadow Shaman was also quick. Oh, can they find Kuku here? The Hex with the wards and the Tempest double. This is a dead Necrophos if I've ever seen one. Didn't pop the preemptive Lotus Orb as he walked up the cliff, and that Shadow Shaman was just there waiting for him. Bottom lane though, Gabbi. Oh, hello. That is a dead silence. Oh, they did pop a Stampede afterwards. They just want to find a Mirana, and they actually get it, but the Hoof Stomp was committed. I'm not sure they're going to be able to find another kill. BKB onto Armel. There is no way they can actually pierce through it, and now Armel gets an arrow, but that is a Crimson Guard center Mirana. I'm not sure you can actually take this one down. This bad boy is so bulky, and now there is a double Searing Chains. The Fiend's Grip though, can they actually lock this bad boy down? No, they can. That is a Hoof Stomp. That is a dead Bane, and this is only the Lycan up, but he has no shapeshift. He needs to split push bottom, or else they're just gonna lose everything. Eater lands. Oh, Fire Remnants. They will kill the little Lycan babies, and they're gonna commit a smoke gank. Oh, the Wolfie, I'm not sure if he was able to spot that smoke gank, but Moran is in front. Oh, can they find this Necrophos? Okay, Searing Chance, the Lotus Orb to disengage. They will try and find an arrow. They four-step the Tempest double, and they really want to go for this. The Hope is gonna be there. The arrow does not find anyone, and with the Global, this is a dead. Oh, maybe not. Can the Necrophos actually get out of this? There's no way. Beyond godlike streak, this Ember is unkillable, and now he's going for more. BKB onto Armel, trying to turn around, but he has a Shivas. This guy is so tanking Gabbi with his BKB, his light of face, trying to buy time. The Sunray, the Phoenix Grip, can they get it? Yes, they can. That is a dead Ember, but he's gonna buy back. Can he actually get back into this fight? He's actually TPing to the Shrine right now. The Simple Words being laid out, the Nightmare onto the Murana, trying to disengage. So much damage flying out, and the Egg finally exposed onto the center, but still, this is only the Shadow Shaman dead as well as the Ember, but he did buyback, and TNC trying to disengage. They know that if they fight into this buyback, that is a terrible fight for them, and they can just go for this. Ori, will you commit for this? They know that it's here. The Radiant scan, they do get vision. Look at that. Oh god, they get the double Searing Chains, and now that is a stomp, but the Nightmare actually dodging it. Oh my god, that was so clutch by ninjaboogie. He's going to fall, but they will get a counter kill. That is a dead Shadow Shaman for 130 seconds. Now Paparazi needs to 4-step away, tries to TP to the low ground. Look at that Phoenix with the U-Scepter from down tower, and now Gabbi, he's just gonna chase Paparazzi here, and I think he has no means of actually getting out. So many clutch plays from TNC. They turn this fight around. They kill this poor arc warding. 80 seconds onto the backlines. No Shadow Shaman. They're gonna buy back 2 heroes. Vici Gaming, they are flabbergasted by how well TNC has been playing those fights. The BKB dodging the stomp, the Nightmare dodging the stomp into that U-Scepter cancel. Clutch plays indeed. U-Scepter trying to disengage. Kuku does not have that heart. Instead, change towards a Shiva's guard here. Kuku trying to disengage. Okay, he reflects the hacks, but it looks like it's just a matter of time until he gets chewed and spit. It looks like as that happens, Vici Gaming, they're gonna try and roach. Paparazzi with the double magnetic field here with the Manta. Refresher shard going towards the little Shadow Shaman boy here. He's already so hard right now, and he's gonna be even more when he drops these beauties. Can they actually defend? This is a 64-second respawn timer on the Necrophos. It is not going to be an easy defense by any means. 2 minutes until his buyback is ready, and now ninjaboogie just wants to find a Nightmare here, but they will get the Searing Chains. ninjaboogie with the Nightmare dodge. Can they actually survive? He's not going to be able to make it. Now the Sunray trying to buy time. Tims, you need to disengage Armel with a BKB trying to fight Fate here. Look at the damage that is coming through. Ember Spirit is going to get destroyed. The Shadow Shaman is also dead. He never dropped any wards. I'm lying. He actually dropped 2. I'm fucking dumb. And the Centaur is going to get stunned. It looks like he's also going to fall, and now they're trying to fight the Lycan here. Gabbi is so low. Even with that Howl bonus, he's going to be taken down. 98 seconds with no buyback. Tims is going to die, but he has a buyback. And those Serpent Wars, they're taking everything. They're taking the tier 4s. They're taking the melee barracks. Dire, they kind of need to disengage. Very low HP onto Paparazzi here. Has that Aegis, but doesn't want to waste it. So they're going to disengage. Silencer with a Glimmer Cape 4-step. Pretty respectable items here. Ember Spirit with the Shivas, with the Octarine Core. This boy is insanely farmed. Look at this Arc Warden. He was looking so sad at the start, but he did make up for it. And now the Lotus Orb onto the Bane. He will kill himself, and he's actually going to buy back straight up. He doesn't want to mess around. What if the fight... Oh, the arrow actually gassed the Ember there, right in the face. And where the hell is TNC? They're not here to defend this. And this only the Bane with no buyback. This is not looking good. Look at the speed that this tower is falling. They didn't have anyone here. Now Kuku, he's in the front lines. He's gonna get home stomping. BKB onto the Armel trying to fight, but this Murana is not strong enough. Look at DHP right there. The mini backs are already down. They're gonna lose the Phoenix. No time to pop the egg, and now Kuku's being zoned out by those crits from the Daedalus from that Arc Warden. He's now trying to battle inside the magnetic field. There's no way that the Lycan can fight. Ah, this game is over, boys. This game is more than over. The Searing Chains here, the arrow, they're just trying to buy time, but there is no way that this Necrophos is going to be strong enough. They're gonna find another kill, and the GG flies out. He looked okay. It looked like TNC had a chance. They were able to get 2 Roshans, but they never really pressured them enough. And that Arc Warden slowly but surely ready on your seats, because we will have the revelation, and it is a Bloodseeker. So Dill's okay with the Lifestealer, I guess. So yeah, that is Inori Necrophos. It looks like we already see Yang doing what I said he was going to do, just cutting up the wave. They do have some magic damage. It doesn't care about the Stealth Shield, but at the end of the day, oh, look at that, the Spectre actually missing 1 CS, doesn't have a lot of damage, actually even learns to Desolate just to, you know, try and get that one. Oh, I didn't miss that kill, right? Technically I didn't. I was here in time, and they do find First Blood onto the Shakers. DY that finds it. Top lane, they will send TNC ninjaboogie here, and Fate still doesn't have that Curse Crown, only a point in the Bramble and the Shadow Round. Oh, bottom lane, it looks like Kuku is gonna get slowed. Can Paparazi actually chew through these Shaker? Yes, he can, and this is a killing spree. 3 kills already here. This Bane is just having a hell of a game. Jesus Christ, Vici Gaming. Armel does not get the Rupture though. It looks like in the top lane, Gabbi is farming decently. 3rd. And that's it here. Alright, looks like he is going to easily dodge that Battle Hunger, and now bottom lane, they do get the Nightmare onto the Phoenix with the Brambles coming back. Lifestealer, can you actually live through this? He will get the kill onto the Shaker, but they are going to lose the Lifestealer, so that is a 1-for-1, but not a great 1-for-1. No TP from the Shaker. Oh, look at that. 2 very unexpected wards being dropped by both supports, so they both have a lot of vision here. The Nightmare onto the Shaker. They don't have the follow-up from the Brambles, but they do have this Curse Crown here. Kuku, it looks like you're gonna go back to the base again. 0-4. And I have to be honest, you know, I don't want to flame, but Kuku not really having great impact with his offlane for now. Just struggling quite a bit. Ori here has that Rupture onto him. Can they get the boots? Armel is not gonna die. He finds the kill, and now they're looking for DY. He doesn't have any mana whatsoever. The Blood Rite is most likely going to be coming through, and Gabbi finds that one out. So that is a good kill. The TNC definitely needs onto that Spectre. At the same time, though, it looks like the rotation from Fate finds the Bloodseeker, and he is going to be dead for 20 seconds. I think, though, the TNC needs to find a jump less than Vici Gaming has to. I think they really rely on fighting those jumps, because if they don't find kills, it's gonna be very slow and painful for them to get any towers. Oh, they actually get the egg here. They're trying to get this egg. They will be able to, but now with the Blood Rite, this looks like a disastrous fight for Vici Gaming. Can they actually kill the egg here? Yes, they can. No Reaper side for this fight. The Terrorize will send the Shadow Shaman away, but that is a killing spree for Gabbi, and it looks like the tower is going to be fine. Paparazi, it looks like he's not going for a Radiance build, he's actually going for the normal Armlet. Oh, ninjaboogie finds a little pesky axe here. They do get the Shackles, they do have Kuku as well, the Ancient Totem, the Fissure. They have no Echo, and now they're chasing for Armel. Can he actually disengage their call from Yang? Give me that Ripper side, baby, and that is 1 kill. And now Kuku being chased down. They do not have more follow-up. They cross dive, slowing them down a little bit. There's going to be Rage in a couple of seconds, and Kuku still being chased down by a Death Pulse. I want to see one replay where any player played Shadow Shaman, any player that is 6k plus, and he doesn't get his ult. And even with the Ancient Totem, with the feature, that is going to be a dead Lifestealer, no questions asked. There was no Terrorize, there was no counterplay. At the same time, there is a smoke gang coming from the side of Vici Gaming. They know that there is no egg anymore, no Echo anymore. What's up, Arkraj? I do notice you, man. Oh, they get a call onto this little boy Shaker here. They haunt the Ancient Totem, but the Curse Crown with the damage is going to come through. The egg is going to be laid down. Can they actually take the egg down? Yes, they can. And now DY will be taken down. Terrorize, can they TP this X away? Yes. So the Rupture is not going to be there, but they do find a Dark Willow. So this is a 2-for-2, considering that the Lifestealer dying in the other fight. They did not take the tower yet, and now this is a smoking from TNC. They want to get there, but alright. Radiance can I'm sorry, Radiant 45. But look at that, this is so slow. They're actually walking here and they might be able to get a call. They're gonna find 2. That is a dead Phoenix. The buyback from the Phoenix, and now Armel trying to disengage from that call. They do find Paparazi here. The stun from Kuku. The hero shows up, and that is a dead Lifestealer. The Terrorize slowing and taking them out, but they already lost 2 here. The buyback from the Phoenix. The Shadow Shaman is dead, but that's still a very good fight for TNC. Young though comes back with another call. Where's the Reaper side? They're gonna find the bird, and this is a dieback for that Phoenix, but they're gonna get a 5-man wipe either way. TNC, they finally put that Radiance to use. I'm not sure Vici Gaming can even Roche. They don't really have a medallion. They don't really have the means to go for that Roche. Now that is going to be a smoking coming from the side of TNC. They don't have Haunt, so this could be dangerous, and they're gonna break it up. Now Armel is gonna get Nightmare, but the oh no, the Rupture onto the Lifestealer, but it doesn't matter. He's inside a little Crapple, and he's not taking any damage. He is just cruising onto that Ancient. It looks like the Ancient is actually taking the damage from the Rupture. I don't know. Oh no, that is a Blade Mail. Seeker barely survives there. He's gonna be able to disengage the Blood Right zoning angle where the Axe is going to explode. This is most likely a dead Axe. No, he's gonna get another call. Can he get the Culling Blade? He does get the kill. And now Yang trying to disengage at the same time. The Sunray, they are trying to dive teams. The Reaper side is going to be there, and he's dead again for 66 seconds. They actually lost 3 heroes on the side of TNC. And yeah, the Haunt actually came later, but they were not able to pop the Echo. I'm not sure what happened there. Oh, the Serpent Wards were there. The Necrophos is going to be zoned out, and he is trying to deal with the wards here. They canceled the TP that was coming here as well, and now ninjaboogie, he doesn't really know what to do. They Hondo, they find a Fiend's Grip onto Thames, but it's going to be okay. Teams is fine. They're gonna find a kill here. They're gonna find 3 kills, by the way. And now TNC, they just show up in force. They are out of smokes on the side of the Radiant. They cannot go for any more plays. Like, the only way they find a kill with the infested Axe, but they do have a decent amount of vision here and here and here, and yeah, they had it here too. So alright, it looks like they are going to find a kill there. That is the Bane. The Haunt, you're looking for the Spectral Dagger, finds Fade, and now he's trying Rupture onto that little Axe. Your BKB does not matter here, and they will get a good blood right with the Spectral Dagger. He walks away, pops the BKB. Radiant, can you take this fight? They will get a good shackle here onto the Necrophos, but ninjaboogie is gonna fall before that happens. And now the Scepter, they do get a call. That is a dead Spectre, by the way. And now the Shadow Shaman, Armel will be able to disengage thanks to that beautiful Fissure block coming from Kuku, and they will get out with Mr. Paparazi, and that Mjolnir will actually get it done. Alright. 300 gold for that buyback. They're gonna pop up a smoke, and it looks like they might be interested in finding a good jump. They have the Aetherlands. Oh boy! Oh boy, with that ward, they're gonna find this very important Necrophos here, and he's gonna be taken down. And now the Icarus dive, that is another one, and they're just bleeding kills. Can they find more? It doesn't look like they will. The Aegis is about to expire, so very smart of Paparazi not fighting. And that is a problem, you know, of not going hard, of not going Shivas. You are successful to those ganks, and maybe didn't expect vision coming from this little spot, but the Tinker Ward from TNC, that was a good... What? You Scepter dodging the call from the Axe, and he's gonna jump away. But the Fear's gonna be there anyways, but with the Egg, Fiend's Grip onto Shadow Shaman, it's gonna be jumped down. And now the Egg will finally proc, and they actually go for more. Baby, that is the jump that they wanted. The Sunray is there. The Echo is on point. Triple kill for Gabbi. They do have a bunch of buybacks, and they are most likely going to be forced to use them. Look at Kuku just going ham. You destroyed me in the laning stage, but I'm going to destroy your little fairy butt. And they will disengage after the buyback from the Axe. They get the tower. The Catapult still pushing. The Shadow Blade. And I mean, this is a very obvious smoke. Ori will show up here, but I still think this is pretty obvious. Dark Willow, level 18. There is a Shaker in position. Oh, that is the Echo's Lamb of a lifetime. That is 3 heroes. They're going to buy back 2. It looks like Paparazi is trying to fight, but there is no way is going to survive, and that buyback is coming soon. I know it will. Nice terrorize, lands on 4, but it's not gonna matter. TNC, they want to fight, and they want to fight right now. Can they actually get this game to go and buyback onto the live stream? But that is a dead necrophos. No buyback. I think you should probably cancel your... The GG flies out. Alright, so Spectre Gaming, guys. You know, Vici Gaming, maybe they understood why last Steelers not that popular. What is this hero? Well, they're gonna give the Ori Death Prophet, and this is the end of our draft. That the X is doing that, but that will give a very early Vanguard and Blink Dagger timing for the X unless something changes. Paparazi trying to farm these little small camps here, but he will get the Icarus dive. But now they actually want to get Mr. DY, the level 1 Brewmaster. He gets clapped, and that is a first blood for ninjaboogie. A very nice start here for this support player. Cannot do much with it, but still quite nice to see. And now teams rotating mid. Has that Icarus dive, has the fire spirits, or he still does not have exorcism, and I'm pretty sure he's not gonna get the ult at level 6 anyways. The Faceless Void actually ends up rotating bottom. Can they get a good Chronosphere here? The Faceless Void, Gabbi is gonna get a 3-man Chronosphere with that little Aster on top of it. The Faceless Void gets 1, they're gonna get 2, and it looks like DY might be next. The clap actually get... Oh boy, finds the Elder time to need the backlines, but that is a double kill for Gabbi. His shreds are done, and this is a great rotation. Knows that Yang is way too beefy for him to find. With a ward already been placed just because of that smoke Reno. Now Yang is trying to get on top of teams here. He has the Icarus dive and the TP out. I think it's not... Oh, the Battle Hunger. That is a level 2. The Icarus dive TP out. Temps is going to be okay. Bottom lane, it looks like there's a fight going on here. They're gonna dive that Brewmaster, and with no Morphling here, this just looks like a very... Oh no, X, Yang is looking for Gabbi. The call is gonna be there, and the Cooling Blade just seals the deal. Yang finds another one, and he is 1700 gold towards a Blink Dagger with Vanguard at 8 minutes. And the Shaker is just playing with the little totem. Up. Block is there with the exorcism. Armel, you were playing with fire, and that is a very important kill here, because with that exorcism, Clapperino there, but does not find the Shaker because he's quite fast, and Fade will just walk away. Show net worth. Yes, sure. So, oh, that is the Blink Dagger review. Can they get the egg down? The Silence is going to be on top of the Phoenix, and with the clap, it looks like they will get a 3-man Chronosphere. Do they have the damage? The Serpent Wards are going to be laid down. Yang, though, so tanky. Can they find that kill? They can't. And now the Spirit's trying to chase Gabbi. The time walk away. Ori with that Spirit's trying to close the gap, breaking reflections from the Armel TA, but it looks like the Paparazzi Morphling here is going to be fine. They actually get the other Titan, and now they're going for more. They are out of gas on the side of TNC, and even with the wars, they don't have enough damage. Time dilation is low in DY. They might be able to at least find this Brewmaster, but Ori already committing those Spirit Siphons. They do have Yang around. The Blink Dagger is up, but Fate, he's already there in position. The egg from the Phoenix. They actually get the kill onto the Brewmaster. Now slowing Brewmaster. The Ori DP will die, and they get 2 heroes defending their tower at the end. So changes for now. It looks like the Firebird is just trying to push the wave here. DY already level 7, has that Primal Split as we talked about. It looks like Kuku is gonna find a Shaker with the wars. The Silence though, counter Silence from Ori. Oh no, this is not a good war here. It doesn't do anything. Even if they find Fade, I'm not sure this is gonna be good enough. Kuku finds the kill, has the Aether Lens. They are trying to pressure. Let's see how much. Oh, with that ward, the Faceless Void knows exactly where Ori is, and the Chronosphere is gonna be on point. Goodbye, Ori. He pings it out. They know there's vision, but it doesn't matter. She's already dead, and now Armel will claim this tier 1 tower. Bowie, you need to go full macaco. Kappa.
Scanning.
Alright, Alright, the dire scan revealing some heroes. Oh, they find Armel, but he actually breaks this from Gabbi. The damage coming through with Armel. And there's gonna shred the DP. Echo's Lambda comes through. They will try and get the Faceless Void, and they will be able to. Kuku here, he's trying to fight, but he doesn't have the wars. The Morphling's very close. They will become the TA with the refraction charges. They cannot bring that bad boy down, but everyone else seems to be dying so fast. But Ori actually buys back, commits the exorcism, but they get the hex onto him, and with the shackles, that is a dieback onto the DP. What a disaster for Vici Gaming. The only hero alive is the Morphling. They don't have exorcism. They do have Blink Dagger onto Shaker, so that is their hope. The Fade echoes Llama. Alright. Gabbi still farming some mansions here. Traps giving vision. The Icarus dive onto Yang. They might be trying to bait people into that counter initiation from the Shaker, but the Shaker is not that close. The Fire Spirits, the Earth Splitter is not going to land, and Gabbi, he is around with that Shadow Blade. He will get the Chronosphere here, and the Fissure is not enough to stop that kill, so Armel claims that one, and I heard some little hand sounds. They're gonna find the Brewmaster here. Do they have enough damage? This boy is thick as fuck. I don't think you can get this kill. He doesn't have mana for the Primal Split, has the one, is holding on to it. Can he pop that skill? He's not gonna be able to get it, and TNC, they find 2 extra kills, and suddenly this is an 8,000 gold lead for the SCA team. Not going for the items just now, just because he wants to save for buyback, and this Brewmaster, not a happy boy, you know, he's a support Brewmaster, not gonna have a lot of items anyways, but I didn't saw a lot of the impact from that Brewmaster support, and look at that, the smoke on smoke action. Can they find a Jumpy Yang? He tries to get the call, he finds no one. This is gonna be problematic to say the least. The Brewmaster cannot find the ult. The X is gonna be taken down. The ones are on point, and this is a dead Brewmaster with no buyback. They do have one onto the X, and now the BKB onto Gabbi. This game is slipping from Vici Gaming's hands, but first, they're gonna commit their buyback. Yang, he knows that there is no buyback onto the Faceless Void. Just now, they do get a Scepter onto that TA. Can they get the call? W Scepter, there's not gonna be one, and now the Hex onto that Axe. It looks like they will be able to disengage here. Another buyback. It looks like they already scanned here, expecting the TP on the Shrine, but there's not gonna be one. They do have this Brewmaster around here, but it looks like Vici Gaming, they don't have the tools. They don't have the means to actually contest this Roshan, and now 18,000 gold lead. Roshan going towards TNC, and I heard a Hex. Oh no, it's the Brewmaster. He will pop the Primal Split, and it looks like the fight might be starting. Yang is gonna get a 2-man call. Can they actually get the kill onto Gabbi? No, he's gonna eat the cheese. He pops the BKB, and he just lays it onto the Axe. They will find 1 kill. Can they find more? Armel with the BKB as well. The Primal Split will wear off, and now Gabbi looking for a Chronosphere target, but he finds no one because everyone else is in the base. So they're gonna find 2 kills, no buyback onto the Axe. And why is it possible to cheat on CSGO and not Dota 2? You can cheat on Dota 2, it's just harder. The Phoenix here with the Plate Mail going for the Shivas. Now they're gonna join the high ground. Armel dodging that Adaptive Strike with the Meld, and now Paparazi here trying to bat it out. It looks like they will get a huge Earth Splitter into a Chronosphere. There's not gonna be an echo on this fight, and the Shaker has no buyback, and it looks like Vici Gaming, they have no hope. Ori, you have to fight this. The buyback onto the Phoenix, only 3 heroes battling, 6 lives on the side of TNC, and it looks like the A on this already proc. They are trying to battle here. Ori, he stands his ground, but he is dead. I think his buyback is meaningless. Paparazi farming some of the traps actually becomes a TA to get backs, and now Ori, he will try and fight with that buyback. Armel, a lot of damage coming through. Can they actually get this kill onto the TA? It would be huge if they can. They will. They actually defend. Somehow. They finally migrated bottom. They still hold those catapults that they want to use, and this could be the beginning of a new start for Vici Gaming, or the end. Oh, the call is almost there, and they're gonna get a Axe. With the Chronosphere, BKB on Gabbi, they just wanna lay it on the Axe, and he's gonna fall, but the buyback comes straight afterwards. The Elder Flitter gets wasted a little bit, and Ori trying to disengage. Double Serpent Wars just doing damage like crazy. They are trying to battle them. In fact, Paparazi, He's claiming them all. There is no push for TNC. The barracks are still up. Can they actually get this done? They will get the stun onto Paparazi. They will actually become the TA, but the barracks are still up. Vici Gaming, they don't want to flinch. In fact, they might be interested in fighting. They do have that blink dagger onto the axe. It's on cooldown for now. There is no buyback onto that axe, so if you can jump him one more time, this could be the end. They will pop that Battle Hunger, the stun onto the axe with the Icarus Dive Shiva's guard, but they will get a huge Chronosphere. This time it's gonna be on Fade. No echoes left throughout the entire game, or maybe there will. It's gonna buy back. Gabbi, there you have it. No, the BKB Gabbi, he's gonna be able to time walk away. The damage was completely wasted. The Faceless Void is so tanky, but Paparazi, he actually becomes the Faceless Void. The time dilation is there, but he doesn't have detection. The dust is not gonna be on point. The buyback from the Phoenix, it looks like TNC, they will disengage, but this is not the fight that they wanted. They're gonna get a stun on Paparazi here. At the same time, they are trying to disengage, and this should be over. So they do have a catapult wave coming. Still not there. The dire scan, they know exactly where they are. They do have a butterfly onto the Morphling that, by the way, has buyback. This Morphling, he's been having a pretty good game. Fade, they're gonna put a ward here. They now have vision, but now Paparazi with that fissure starts initiating. Armel, he's so tanky. He will be able to Hurricane Pike away, but look at that Paparazi. He's just gonna do so much damage. The BKB onto that Shadow Shaman. Can he actually get the wards? He will get the wards down. Yeah, go onto the Phoenix. That is a dieback. The Earth Splitter is gonna be there, and they are trying to do as much damage as possible. Where's the Chronosphere for Gabbi? He's still holding on to that. They will waste their ages here. There is no ages onto TDA. She's trying to hide. Can they get a good chrono? The silence is not gonna be on point, and that is a man Chronosphere. They're gonna be able to find the Death Prophet. There is buyback, and now they're trying to disengage. They will blink out with Armel, but the call is gonna be on point. No, the Hurricane Pike away. Can Armel actually disengage? He has a trap. He will be able to use it eventually. The time dilation, and now look at the damage coming from Armel. Can they actually get Fate here? They will be able to. They will. But the damage from that Morphling Paparazi is wicked sick, and he finally kills the TA. Time walk away from the Faceless Void. They do not have chrono in 30 seconds. Buyback onto the Elder Titan, but they feel that they are strong enough. And look at Roshan. If they had more faith, they would be able to scout it out, but it doesn't matter. The dire scan looking for the Radiant here is on the bottom side, but look at the bird. The bird, he scouts the gank, and the call actually clips the bird, but they don't have vision. The X is finally going to be committed, but Paparazi just gets on top of it. The Chronosphere stops Paparazi, and they will finally find that Morphling. Can they actually get more? They will get the Air Splitter going. It looks like Axe and the Morphling already down, and they will chase those little primal beauties, but with the invisibility. Oh, hello. This is going to be another kill for TNC, so finally the clutch play from Tims. No counter to it, and it looks like when 50 minutes arrives, there was no response from Vici Gaming. We will be able to get Roshan. We will see the Aegis going again towards the TA, but maybe not. Maybe not. They're gonna buy back the axe. Billy Barracks still up. 31,000 gold lead. And look at that, Armel, he's starting to approach. Can they get the jump? The call's gonna be there. And the Chronosphere is on too. It's not a perfect chrono. And the buyback from Paparazi is gonna be a point. He's gonna commit the one form. And Armel, this is his first life. But the Brewmaster is already dead. He will get a call. Gabbi, you are dead for 100 seconds, sir. And it looks like now Armel is trying to disengage the 4-staff away with the melt. But D looks like the Faceless Void has to buy back. This is madness. The mini backs are still up. Can they actually win this game, Vici? You're just going for it. Armel's gonna fall, and this is another death. TNC, you are crumbling. Can you actually get on top of this? The shackles onto the Morphling. He's not using that attribute shift. The second Chronosphere. If they can kill this Morphling, it could be game over. 125 seconds. Vici Gaming, can you actually? Oh no, the shackles, and it's gonna last for so long. This is gonna last for 8 seconds, but maybe no. There's not gonna be a cap, so they're gonna find that axe. No buyback onto him as well. 2 minutes with no life, Ori being chased. He's gonna be found. He has one of the few buybacks that Vici Gaming. Oh my god, the pause. Woo! Yeah, that pause was yikes. GG.